And when you're faced with these two choices, you should always pick the one that scares you. Yeah. Don't pick the comfortable life. Don't pick the life where your fucking playlist is on auto repeat and play. You're going to work the same direction you always took. You're conversing and communicating with the same people. I live in nature, okay? I live on 43 acres of land, and I listen to birds, and I listen to the wind, and sometimes I chase butterflies. And the reason that I'm able to do that is because in my 30s, I spent a lot of time outdoors in nature, understanding who I am and allowing myself to be scared. You see, as a young man, if things scared me, I wouldn't do it. And I realized that the reason I wasn't doing is I was scared because somebody else told me to be scared. Somebody else told me that it was going to be hard. Somebody told me that I wasn't going to make it. And all of a sudden, that young man who was afraid of things, all of a sudden, his world changed. And the sun's coming up. I love it. I come out and the sun comes out. Anyways, so in your 40s, if you are coming up to and having to choose the life that you have or the life that you want, just know that the life that you want is going to be filled with uncertainty. It's going to be filled with adventure, a lot of challenges, and a lot of learning. Because once you understand what you're capable of, then you can start living the life that you always wanted. And at any moment in your life, when somebody offers you to get away and get into nature, always say yes. Always. We are ruled by the law of nature. But for some reason, we stop at red lights because they made laws telling you that you must. Everything that society has brought us is straight line. If then. If this happens, then this should happen. And if it doesn't happen, somebody's got to be in trouble. There's got to be a rule that's broken. But I'll tell you something, in nature, there's no straight lines. There's no map to anything. It happens when it happens. And for that purpose, that's where the excitement is. Because you never know. You never know when the sun's going to come out. You never know when your egg is going to hatch. And it's important to know that these skills that you get to build when you're in your 30s, because when you're in your 20s and 30s, you're listening to everyone else. You're not listening to your gut. You're not listening to your soul. You're not following the magnetic pull because you're so worried about what this guy's thinking. Or am I following the rules? And I want you to stop following the rules. And I want you to listen to your gut. And your gut likes to be scared. It does. Do things that scare the shit out of you. You know, I talked to some guys and I'll ask them, one of my questions is, were you scared when you were getting married? And some guys would be like, fuck no, man, I wasn't scared of nothing. And well, those guys are divorced. And the guys who are scared, they're the ones that have the best relationships. Because it's not about gaining things in this life. It's about not losing the things that are important to you. Pay attention to your gut. Don't listen to anyone regarding what you should do with your life as I tell you what to do with your life. But I want you to pay attention to your gut and always let your gut be the judge of your future. Because remember, your gut is connected to your circadian rhythm. And that portion of your nervous system is designed to keep you alive. And if you don't listen to it, it can't keep you alive. But if you do listen to it, it's going to take you for the most exhilarating, purposeful, exciting life that you could ever imagine. And I don't think that your imagination is all that great because you're probably sitting on a couch, scrolling. Get outside. Live your life. There you have it.